because it's important for us to understand that our power and our identity and our future has never been determined by the actions, the mindsets, and the maneuvering of white supremacists.
That's right.
Right? Our ancestors taught us that, and now in this moment, we are doing that.
That's right. And those local, I just want to, co-sign on, that last part about the local power, those mayors' positions, because as we are fighting, as we are resisting, as we're seeing this regime try to insert itself into cities, a lot of times those mayors are the first ones on the front line.
Yes.
They're the ones that are determining how much the city is going to push back, whether the city is going to file suit, whether the city is going to go to the state and try to get some support from the state, right? And so having that local power is not meaningless. It means something. And so all those efforts that Sister April just shared with us are a critical part of how we're resisting by using that voting power. The other way where we're seeing, so all those things are important, right? The litigation is important.
Right.
The elections are important, critically important. We're going to circle back and talk a little bit more about that. But we also have to recognize that the other ways of resisting are just as important, because again, when you're fighting against dictatorship and fascism and authoritarianism, when you're fighting against that, what our history shows, what research shows, what other countries shows, is that you can't just use the traditional mechanisms.
That's right.
You can't just use the traditional institutions.